Have you ever wondered how much influence your mind truly has over your reality? Every day, we navigate a world shaped by our perceptions, beliefs, and thoughts. And yet, for most people, understanding how this inner framework molds our lives remains a mystery. In this video, we'll uncover how you can use proven scientific principles to reprogram your mind, enabling you to reshape the world around you. The fascinating part? It doesn't require years of study or complex techniques, just a few simple, daily practices that science shows can transform mental patterns. Today, we'll dive into the fields of neuroscience and psychology to reveal how the brain's natural ability to adapt, known as neuroplasticity, allows us to make real, lasting changes in the way we experience life. You'll gain insight into 3 powerful mental exercises that harness this natural adaptability: guided visualization, intentional affirmations, and gratitude practices. Each of these methods taps into specific neurological processes that, when practiced consistently, alter how we see and interact with the world. By the end of this video, you'll not only understand the science behind these transformative techniques but also have practical tools to apply them daily. Whether you want to shift a long-standing mindset, improve your outlook, or simply feel more empowered in shaping your life, these exercises can provide a straightforward path forward. So, let's begin exploring how a few minutes each day can truly lead to a new reality. To truly understand how simple exercises can shift our reality, it's essential to first look at the science behind how the mind constructs what we experience. The brain, as a highly adaptive organ, constantly interprets and reinterprets our surroundings, and this process is largely shaped by neuroplasticity, a term referring to the brain's ability to reorganize itself by forming new neural connections throughout life. Simply put, every thought, belief, and emotion we experience has a physical effect on the brain's structure. This adaptability is why, through intentional practices, we can essentially retrain the mind. Neuroplasticity allows us to challenge and change limiting beliefs by forming new mental pathways. When we repeat a thought or behavior, neurons in our brain form stronger connections, making these patterns more natural and automatic over time. For example, if we regularly engage in negative thinking, those neural pathways strengthen, and negativity becomes an automatic response. On the flip side, by intentionally practicing positive or constructive thought patterns, we create new neural connections that reinforce these desired responses, gradually reshaping how we perceive and respond to the world around us. One classic study in neuropsychology examined this effect in the context of mindfulness meditation, showing that regular meditation reshapes the brain's prefrontal cortex, the area involved in decision-making, emotional regulation, and self-perception. Practitioners who regularly meditated displayed increased gray matter density in this area, illustrating that conscious practices like meditation and visualization can lead to measurable, physical changes in the brain. In essence, when we engage in exercises that focus on positive thoughts, self-affirmations, or gratitude, we're not just altering our mood temporarily. We're actively modifying the brain in a way that sustains these positive shifts over time. Perception, which dictates much of our experience, is another key aspect shaped by neuroplasticity. The brain acts as a filter, constantly processing information from the senses and organizing it based on existing beliefs and expectations. This is why 2 people can experience the same event but interpret it in entirely different ways. Our beliefs and past experiences shape the lens through which we see reality. When we change the beliefs or thoughts we reinforce regularly, we adjust this lens and, subsequently, the reality we experience. This concept forms the foundation for the exercises we'll explore in this video, each designed to use the brain's adaptability to your advantage. By understanding that our perceptions are flexible and shaped by our mental habits, we can start to see the value in daily practices that foster positive change. Through neuroplasticity, we're capable of creating mental pathways that support a new, more empowering way of interacting with the world. These exercises don't just change our mindset temporarily. They initiate long-term transformation at the neural level. With this background in mind, we'll move forward to the first of our practical techniques: guided visualization, a powerful way to reprogram our mental framework and actively reshape our reality. With a clearer understanding of how the brain molds our perception of reality, let's dive into our first practical exercise: directed visualization. Visualization is more than just imagining a desired outcome. It's a mental exercise that taps into the brain's sensory and motor systems, helping to train our minds to anticipate and recognize new realities. Studies have shown that when we vividly picture an experience, the brain activates similar neural pathways to those used during the actual experience. In this way, Visualization serves as a mental rehearsal that primes our brain to make our desired reality more attainable. To practice directed visualization, start by setting aside 5 minutes in a quiet space where you won't be interrupted. Close your eyes and focus on breathing deeply, which helps relax the mind and brings your awareness into the present moment. Once you feel calm, bring to mind a specific goal or desired outcome. Picture yourself experiencing it in vivid detail, as if it's happening right now. Imagine the sights, sounds, emotions, and even the physical sensations associated with this experience. The more senses you engage, the more real the visualization becomes to your brain. For instance, if your goal is to feel more confident in public speaking, imagine yourself standing in front of an audience. See the faces in the crowd, feel the microphone in your hand, hear the sound of your voice projecting confidently. Picture yourself delivering your words with ease and receiving positive feedback from your audience. By doing this, you're helping your brain associate the feelings of confidence and success with the act of public speaking. Each time you repeat this visualization, you strengthen the neural pathways associated with confidence, making it easier to experience these emotions in real situations. Scientific research supports this technique. Studies with athletes, for example, show that visualization alone can improve physical performance, as the brain practices movements and responses, even without physical action. This is why visualization is so effective. It enables us to mentally rehearse positive outcomes, strengthening the pathways associated with desired behaviors and experiences. Over time, this practice helps align your mindset with the reality you wish to create. Incorporating directed visualization into your daily routine can be transformative. Start with 5 minutes each morning or evening and observe how it affects your perspective over time. The practice may feel simple, but its impact on the mind is profound, shifting thought patterns to create a new internal reality that, eventually, manifests externally. Now, let's move on to the second exercise, focusing on affirmations that are scientifically guided to reshape your self-beliefs and align your inner dialogue with your goals. Building on the power of visualization, our next exercise focuses on affirmations, statements that reinforce positive beliefs and reshape self-perception. While it may seem simplistic, affirmations can have a profound impact on the brain. Scientific studies indicate that when we repeat positive statements about ourselves, we activate regions in the brain associated with self-processing and reward, effectively reprogramming our self-image over time. Affirmations help overwrite negative self-perceptions with empowering beliefs, boosting both confidence and resilience. To practice affirmations effectively, begin by identifying areas of self-doubt or limiting beliefs. For example, if you struggle with feelings of inadequacy, create an affirmation like, "I am capable and deserving of success in all areas of my life." The key is to phrase the affirmation in the present tense, as if it's already true. By doing so, you train your mind to accept this new belief as a current reality, reducing internal resistance over time. Set aside 3 to 5 minutes daily, either in the morning or before bed, to repeat these affirmations. Find a quiet place, close your eyes, and focus on your breathing for a few moments. Then, begin repeating your chosen affirmation slowly and deliberately, either out loud or in your mind. Engage your emotions and imagine what it would feel like if this statement were undeniably true. For example, as you say, "I am confident and capable," visualize yourself embodying that confidence in various aspects of your life. This mental and emotional engagement enhances the impact of the affirmation. Psychologists have found that affirmations can be particularly effective for people who face daily stress or have a tendency towards self-criticism. By creating new neural pathways associated with positive beliefs, affirmations counteract negative self-talk and reinforce a stronger sense of self-worth. Over time, this practice doesn't just boost your mood, it actively shifts your self-perception, allowing you to step into new roles and opportunities with greater ease. Incorporating affirmations into your daily routine can lead to subtle yet powerful changes. You might notice that you feel more resilient in challenging situations or that negative thoughts lose their grip more quickly. This change reflects a deeper shift in your internal dialogue, one that builds a foundation of confidence and self-belief. As we move to the final exercise, we'll explore how gratitude can act as a powerful tool for rewiring your mind toward positivity, setting a strong foundation for a resilient and fulfilling reality. Our final exercise focuses on gratitude, a practice often associated with improved well-being and mental resilience. Science reveals that regularly expressing gratitude has measurable effects on brain function, enhancing neural pathways related to positivity and contentment. By intentionally focusing on what we appreciate, We actively train our minds to notice the positive aspects of our reality, fostering a mindset that is both resilient and optimistic. To integrate gratitude into your daily routine, take just a few minutes each evening to reflect on 3 specific things you're grateful for. These can be simple moments from the day, such as a pleasant conversation, a task you accomplished, or even a moment of quiet peace. Write down each of these items, and as you do, take a moment to really feel the gratitude. This emotional connection is crucial. The deeper you connect with the feeling, the more profound its impact on your brain. Studies have shown that gratitude practices stimulate areas of the brain associated with dopamine, the reward neurotransmitter, reinforcing neural pathways that make us feel more fulfilled and happier overall. This is why gratitude exercises don't merely shift our mood temporarily. They create a lasting foundation for positivity by shaping how the brain perceives and processes experiences. By consistently practicing gratitude, you train your mind to focus on abundance rather than scarcity, thereby reprogramming it to recognize opportunities and strengths rather than obstacles and limitations. In the long run, the benefits of gratitude extend beyond an uplifted mood. People who practice gratitude regularly report feeling less stressed, more motivated, and better equipped to handle life's challenges. This resilience comes from a strengthened ability to shift focus away from problems and instead highlight solutions and positive outcomes. By making gratitude a habitual practice, you gradually reshape your mental landscape to one where positivity and resilience are the default. To make this exercise even more effective, consider combining it with visualization. As you reflect on each gratitude item, visualize its impact on your life, or imagine that feeling expanding into other areas of your day. This combination deepens the mental and emotional effect, reinforcing the positive pathways you're building. With gratitude as the final exercise in your daily mental routine, you now have a set of scientifically grounded tools to reprogram your reality. These practices, directed visualization, affirmations, and gratitude, each tap into unique aspects of the brain's adaptability, creating a powerful foundation for lasting change. Let's conclude by discussing how to bring these practices together for sustained transformation. By now, we've explored how simple daily exercises, directed visualization, affirmations, and gratitude can effectively rewire the mind to create a new reality. Each practice engages different neural pathways, all contributing to a mindset that aligns with your desired outcomes and enhances your resilience in the face of life's challenges. Together, these techniques form a comprehensive toolkit, leveraging neuroplasticity to help you reshape your mental landscape and, by extension, the world you experience. The key to making these practices effective is consistency. Each exercise requires only a few minutes a day, yet their combined power can produce profound shifts over time. Think of this routine as a mental fitness regimen. Just as physical exercise strengthens your body, these practices strengthen your mind, creating a foundation of positivity, confidence, and inner peace. The more you practice, the more natural these positive patterns become, until they feel like a core part of who you are. To begin integrating these exercises, set aside a dedicated time each day. Start with 5 minutes in the morning or evening, focusing on one exercise per day if that feels more manageable. Over time, you can build up to include all 3 as part of a single, focused session. The key is to approach each exercise with intention, allowing yourself to fully engage in the visualization, feel the affirmations, and deeply experience gratitude. As you progress, you'll likely start noticing subtle changes, perhaps a greater sense of calm, a more optimistic outlook, or increased confidence in pursuing your goals. These are signs that your brain's neural pathways are adapting, reinforcing the patterns you're intentionally cultivating. This gradual transformation reflects the beauty of neuroplasticity. By repeating thoughts and actions that serve you, you create a mental environment that supports your growth and well-being. Ultimately, the journey to reprogramming your reality is one of patience and persistence. Change doesn't happen overnight, but with a committed, daily practice, you'll cultivate a mindset that not only reshapes your internal world but also influences the reality around you. Embrace this process as an empowering journey, one where you have the tools to build the life you envision, guided by both scientific understanding and personal intention. Thank you for embarking on this journey toward transformation. By applying these practices, you're not only reprogramming your mind but also opening yourself to a life of greater fulfillment, resilience, and purpose. Remember, the power to shape your reality lies within your mind, waiting to be tapped. Take it one day at a time, and watch as your life transforms from the inside out.